Hey, happy crafters, this is Russ, otherwise known as Annie's Man, coming at you almost live today with something just a little bit different. This is something that y'all probably are not all into. I don't see it too much on any of the crafting YouTube channels, but Anne wanted me to put this out here just to show it off to everybody. First of all, this is what I like to do. I'm not really a paper crafter. You've seen it by some of the crap cards that I've put out on my own here. So I don't mind cutting and gluing and helping her with her designs, but it's really not my thing. My thing for 37 years now has radio control cars. I've really enjoyed doing this. I've put kits together. I've raced organized racing with them several times over the years, off and on, and I just really enjoy the mechanics of the hobby. One of the things that I really like to do, though, is build. And being the fact that I'm also a big racing fan and love sprint car racing, I decided to do something a little bit on my own here, besides playing around with helping Ann out and just going out and running stuff. I really like to build it. So, here we go. This is a complete scratch built radio control 1/10 scale electric sprint car. I've taken G10 fiberglass and cut chassis and body panels. I sat down and I made templates to put everything on so I could put the side pieces together, and sat down and designed everything from there. So it's got full suspension and everything on it. The body panels and the wing is all made from Lexan. I'm sure some of you might have dealt with it before. This is what Lexan looks like. You can get it in different thicknesses. It comes on it's like just a plastic sheet. Lexan is really neat to use for different things. Here's just a scratch piece that was already painted. You paint it on one side. But you can take this stuff right here and you can score it, and you can break it however you need to break it right here for this. It'll bend, so you could use it for like springy things on the insides of your cards if you were making cards and wanted to have something stand out and kind of hold up for you. And here's the real reason why she wanted me to do this. This car was painted white completely. Everything you see here, all the decals on the side, the numbers, the main sponsorship, which East Tex Engineering, by the way, is me, okay? But all the rest of this stuff right here, except for the little sponsor decals that's on this, were all handmade on the Cricut with vinyl. So I sat down here yesterday and cut all of this out. Here's another view of it right here, and around on this other side over here. All of this stuff was made on the Cricut with vinyl. I sat down here all day yesterday trimming this stuff out, designing it, laying everything out, and then putting it on. One thing I've noticed too is if you're putting something on a non-porous surface, kind of like this Lexan, where it's just hard plastic that's on here, and you have a large sheet, because all of this was one piece right here, all of the orange was one piece. To put it on, you get a lot of bubbles in it. One of the things that I found to do is get you a little spray bottle with some water in it, and if you spray it wet with water, you could put that on there and you could smooth all the bubbles out of it, and it gets rid of everything off of it. So it worked out really well for using this and for the top up here too. So anyway, this is what my passion is. This is what I enjoy doing, and I hope you might have picked up a couple of little items to use right there. If you're not interested in this, hey, grab your significant other and let him take a look at it. He may like this too. So anyway, this is what I do for fun. So you know a little bit more about me, but in the meantime, you're probably just going to hear some of my crude comments and dealing with Ann's cutting and gluing right here. So I'm happy doing that too. In the meantime, this is me. This is Russ saying thanks for watching Moochie's Bicycle.